Thanks for joining us. In this report, we draw attention to key aspects of Government Task Force's reviews of the British Columbia Utilities Commission that still warrant government's consideration. The BC Utilities Commission, or the Commission, is responsible for regulating some of the biggest companies in BC, including BC Hydro, FortisBC, and ICBC, which together provide services to almost all residents in the province. It considers and decides on individual applications from the utilities for rate changes, new facilities, and much more. The Commission provides financial oversight of energy utilities and basic auto insurance by considering both the short and long-term interests of ratepayers as well as the financial viability of the companies it regulates. The Commission can also offer government objective advice to help ensure that key decisions on matters with competing or conflicting interests are transparent and well-informed. Utility companies are important service providers and tend to be monopolies because they are large and have expensive infrastructure. So, an effective regulator is in the interest of all British Columbians as it protects ratepayers while still allowing the utility companies to earn a fair return. Over the years, government has committed to strengthening and protecting the independence and credibility of the Commission. To achieve this, government established task forces in both 2013 and 2014 to identify risks to the Commission's effectiveness and make recommendations for improvement. As such, government already knows how it can make the Commission more effective. In late 2016, we started planning an audit of the Commission. Our work identified many of the same risks found by the Government Task Force reviews. We found that the Commission and government had implemented a number of the Task Force's recommendations. However, it wasn't clear to us how government intended to proceed with the outstanding recommendations. Rather than duplicating the task force's work by conducting a full audit, we decided to issue this information report to draw attention to 4 key aspects of the task force's work that still warrant consideration by government. 1. The Commission's independence. 2. The Commission's review of large projects. 3. The clarity of policy guidance. And 4. The Commission's capacity. You can read more about each of these aspects in the report on our website. As one of the task forces noted, government sets energy policy, defines the Commission's mandate, and directs the Commission on specific matters. But when government gives direction, it should not dictate specific outcomes or intrude on the Commission's consideration of individual applications. Even in cases where government chooses to make final decisions itself, the Commission can provide independent expert review to help ensure that key decisions are well-informed and transparent. This wasn't an audit, and we don't have any stated recommendations. Instead, we encourage government to clarify its intentions regarding the outstanding recommendations already made by the 2014 Task Force, and to clarify how it will help the Commission better fulfill its role. That's our summary for today. Thanks for joining us. To read this report and others, or for more information about us and our work, please visit our website at www.bcauditor.com.